All right, Jayden, just being back here, for Rose Bowl, just what's this like for you?
It's been a really fun experience. Glad to be around the team, glad to be here, glad for the opportunity. Just want to go out there and help my team win and move on.
What's just your confidence level right now going into this game? Obviously, you had a couple tough kicks against Michigan.
I have confidence in myself. It helps knowing that my team has confidence in me, the coaches have confidence in me, and had some good game prep going into this week and last week as well. So I feel pretty good.
How has your team rallied around you since that game?
Those guys have been really supportive. It's been really nice to see. It's a true brotherhood here, and we're all in this together. We win games together, we lose games together, and it's been really nice to have those guys around me.
How hard is it when you have a game like that and then you kind of have to live with those kicks for a while?
It's part of the job, but also part of the job is moving on and preparing for the next game and knowing that the most important kick is the next one.
Yeah, obviously you had some big kicks against Penn State. Are there certain kicks that maybe you draw from going into a game like this to give you confidence?
Yeah. Also having a good week of practice helps. So thinking about those, you always think about the big kicks that you've made in the past, but you always got to remember that it's never about what happened in the past. It's always about the next kick.
What are the biggest things you work on in practice to kind of prepare yourself for a game like this?
Pressure situations, end of game. We have those every Wednesday. Trying to just make the big kicks when they matter the most in practice, and trying to have the guys come around me, simulate the crowd noise, simulate the real life pressure of it. So that's fun.
I know the last time Ohio State was here, Noah Ruggles made a game-winning field goal. Have you talked to him at all about being in this situation?
I have, yeah. I talked to him a couple months back. He's provided a lot of wisdom to me, and he's been a great resource for me to tap into when I need it.
Do you think about it at all? This is the end of your guys' season. You got to make sure you finish this season on a high note, whether it's this game, whether it's the next couple games.
Well, we never think it's the end of the season because there's always more games to be played.
Right.
So no, we aren't really thinking about that. We're just thinking about doing all of our jobs and making it the best we can.
Just one game at a time,
exactly.
Really.
Yeah.
How would you just kind of evaluate your season as a whole, the way it's gone?
It has been my best year, but I know that if I just keep working and continue to grind and try and get better, that I'll get to where I want to be.
Do you learn, you obviously had the tough game with the kickoffs, you have a tough game against Michigan. How do you feel like you get better learning from those things?
Every game's a lesson. You learn things about yourself, whether it's good or bad, when you have a good or a bad game. So, I've just kind of taken those things and tried to apply them to my everyday practice and my routines and stuff like that. So, yeah.